Yokoso, Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues up to the top, hopefully, finally, the top of Celeste Mountain. Today is a little different. Today is a birthday stream, so the hope is at the top there might be, I don't know, some kind of birthday cake. Because I'm just guessing there has to be a birthday cake or something at the top, right? That is the hope. We'll see what we find. Let's jump into the game. So welcome everyone to Japanese Quest. I am Akira, Japanese teacher. This is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. The key word of this game, of course, noboru, to climb. Yama o noborimashou. Let's climb the mountain. So we should be near the end, because right here it says the top. Chojo. So we got kind of stopped. So my hope is we can beat it. As you can see, we already have nearly 3,000 deaths, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get stuck. I don't know. Let's try our best. So Tsuzuki kara saikai. Let's go from the continue. Wait a second. This seems wrong. Why are we here? Where is this place? Huh. So I feel like for some reason our continue is in a different spot than I thought it was. Kind of confused here. I thought we were further than that, so I'm a little confused. Oh well, I don't think redoing it will help. If you turn off screen shake, your life will be so much easier, really? Anyway, let's just play from here, I guess. I don't even know what screen shake is. You mean that's something for this game or something for all games? So I'm a little confused with where we are right now. So I actually did play a bit off of stream. So maybe they took me farther than we were before because I played off stream, even though I was careful not to save. I feel like that changed something. Because I think this is actually... Yeah, this is farther than we were before a little bit, so sorry about that. But we didn't skip... I don't think we skipped any dialogue or anything. But I could be wrong on that, too. Yeah, I think we might have skipped one scene jump from that kind of windy area to this area. So sorry about that. I guess it auto-saved. I think that's what happened anyway. Ah, Shinda. So we may have skipped a little bit of that part on stream. Sorry about that. I just kept dying so many times on that last room that I just wanted to try it, just to figure out how to get through it and then do it on stream later. But it seems that skipped us ahead. Oh well. So we should be near the end of the game. I didn't play that much. I played a few rooms. I think it just skipped that one room, most likely. But after that room, there was some dialogue as well. Not that much, but it's too bad we missed it. Well, we could always play the end again someday, if we really feel like it. Wait, why do I keep dying? Steez Kelly. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Yep, we have a birthday stream today. The hope is to find something like a birthday cake at the top of the mountain. When I thought about what might be fun for a birthday stream, it occurred to me, beating this game finally, never beat this game, would be a kind of good birthday present. But then I like the idea of there being a birthday cake at the top of the mountain, so that's the goal today. Find a birthday cake at the top of the mountain filled with Japanese words. You eat it, you learn, you gain knowledge. Japanese knowledge. Ah. Let's get the edge of it. Yeah, so I did these rooms before, but I didn't get much further before. Ah, Kit Kat. Konnichiwa. Arigato. いいですね. And then Steez Kelly. Konnichiwa, good to see you. Alright. And yeah, happy birthday to you too. Otanjobi, omedetou gozaimasu. To Kit Kat as well. You need the boost from this. And I'm timing it wrong. I think I need to jump earlier, I want to say. Oh no, I've still messed it up. Ah! Shinda. What am I missing? Because I'm getting the boost, but I'm still not quite getting the distance. I did do this room before when I was practicing a bit. Nani? There we go. Got more distance for some reason that time. Okay. I feel like this room is the room I may have stopped. This room looks fairly terrible. Yeah, I think this is the room I may have stopped, I'm not sure. What's the way out here? Ah, 100%. Konnichiwa. Arigato. そうですね。5:15. 5月15日。そうですね。やった。Ah, no, I did this room as well. This part's kind of tricky. You need to go down. I forget which way you need to go down. Down here, maybe. It's kind of tricky to get there, though. Ah! 死んだ。あ、そうですか。100%。お誕生日おめでとう。Happy birthday to you as well. Good to see you. I remember you from the very early days of Japanese Quest. Possibly our first or second stream or something like that. So just good to see you. Okay. Yosh. Of course, we do not care about strawberries. So you're not going for that. We're simply trying to get to the summit. I think this may be the room I did not do. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I didn't do that. So this room I've not done yet. A few of those rooms I did do. We skipped one room on the stream. For some reason it auto-saved. I didn't think it would, but... Huh. Yeah. I'm not totally sure how far we are from the end. If anyone knows, you can tell us, but we're pretty close to the end of this game, I think. Unboxed, bad timing. I played through the game in case you needed guidance, but now I'm at work, can mostly only listen. Ah, that's okay. Arigato. Thanks, Unboxed. Good to see you. We're near the end. You're more than halfway through the level? Good, good. Yeah, I thought we were. Although at this rate, who knows when we'll get further. I gotta stop spamming it that much. Alfalfa! Arigato. You wrote it in a funny way. It's Check out the way Alfalfa wrote Otanjoubi omedetou. I got the idea. But if you look at the first couple kanji, you'll probably see that it doesn't look quite right. I'm spamming it too much. This room might be the end. We might not get to the top today. Eh? Really? Interesting. This one's tricky because it seems like you have to turn on a dime. I guess you just need those 2 boosts and I keep wasting a boost. It's a tricky room. Oh no. Yeah, you'd think so. It could have been that you didn't write it exactly right. You know, it could have been that something was slightly off on it. Ah, Code and System. Konnichiwa. Good to see you. Steals Kelly, yeah, exactly. It's actually good though in chat to make mistakes. We can learn from that. We like to make mistakes around here. This room's not going well. But that's okay. Eventually, we might find the way. Okay, you need more height, it seems like. Thank you, Yaku% for writing that. So yeah, you're missing an oo, so that could have been why it did that. 7 Finland, konnichiwa. This room... Maybe this is the room I should have practiced off stream. Yeah, it's often something like leaving an oo out. So that's why it's good to make that kind of mistake. You can see how other people can learn from that too. Wow. My skills are not what they used to be. Or maybe they are, but... I thought it'd be so easy getting to the top for this birthday stream, but... that may not happen. My timing is just kind of all off. Yeah, this is a birthday stream today, so it is my birthday. The goal is to get to the top and have a birthday cake filled with Japanese words, but at this rate, it's not even clear if we'll be able to make it to the top. Oh! Ah, man. I think it seems like you might need sideways motion to get over there. Like for the second boost, you need more lateral movement. But I suck too much to do that. What? Am I missing something here? If you dash through the crystal and grab onto the wall... Ah! Grab onto the wall. Double dash the platform on the left. Ooh, let's think about that. If I can only do that again. But thanks for the tip. Backseat gaming. What does backstreet gaming even mean? You're in a backstreet playing games. Backseat gaming is very encouraged here. Oh no, I did another boost, so that's not good. Let's see if we can... Ah! We need full boosts there. Okay. So from here, maybe? You can boost over there? We can boost through it, too maybe. Oh, no. Dash through the crystal? Right, you can dash twice again. Unless you go to the spikes like that. But yeah, good thinking. Thanks a lot. I knew I was missing something. I don't know, it seemed possible with what I was doing, but maybe not. Yeah, we need more backstreet gaming in here. Then we'll have a chance. We should add a tag to Twitch. Backstreet Gaming. There we go, that's easy. That's not easy, though. You might need a diagonal dash. Anyway, yeah, that part was easy, but then the spikes came and I didn't see that coming. Yeah, that was easy. Very easy, actually. It's funny how once you get the trick, it's so much easier. Still not that easy, though. Now when you've got skills like mine. Okay. Seems like I'll get crushed if I go up there. Let's just hang out here for a while. Until we can't hang out any longer. So do you get tired if you just hang in one place? Yes, you do. D-pad, I'm using the joystick. I'm just bad, so don't mind me, obnoxious. Oh, those spikes come up quicker than you think. Did I see a post about Backstreet Boys? That's the first post about Backstreet Boys so far on Japanese Quest. Jump with no dash. Yeah, good call. Jump with no dash. Thank you for the tactics. It will help us get through this game, hopefully. Ah! How did the spikes come out that quick? I don't understand. Okay. So that should be easy, right? Okay, then this next part... I'm guessing we dash, jump on it, and then dash through. We will die, but let's try. But so far that part down there should be easy now that we know the trick. Thanks to Script Oh My. Thanks again. Ooh, so glad that worked. That kind of shouldn't have worked, but it did. Okay, let's get some hype in the chat. We finally got through that terrible room. For hype, we use our dragon emote with the Mo particle, which is the hyped particle of the Nopon. Plus, we have a new power-up emote. So let's, thank you, Script. We would have been in there a lot longer without you. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Got it, got it. That's cool. Any kind of hype is appreciated. Any kind of hype is appreciated. Ooh, we need diagonal movement. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hopefully. The problem is I can't do things diagonally for some reason. Okay, yatta. Now what? That's not gonna work. Okay, seems like we might need a boost off of this. And then you can probably hold on that. Okay, we got a bouncer, we got a switch. We can write on the screen, so let's think about tactics. And tell me if you have different ideas. So we can go down here, bounce, get that button, this door opens, something like that. We are on switch. Easier said than done. Okay, it's not too bad. So it's looking like that other button we need to. Ooh, that's brutal. That's kind of a tricky one. That's quite easy. You play on Switch with Joy-Con, D-pad. Yeah, when I was doing handheld, I felt like it might have been a bit easier for me. I was practicing a bit. Alright, so you need that door. Too many spikes. It's kind of tricky to get in that little alcove. Yeah, the music is nice. One of the many good parts of this game. Alright. So let's think about the tactics of getting through here. You think jump, diagonal, get that. Vertical boost? Do you have enough to do that? I don't know. Need to jump, boost up, boost diagonal, I think. Just seems like I won't have enough boost to get to the next thing. Then. Or does the switch reset it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, right. I guess he could get that next one falling down. You need to maybe fall a bit better, but it seems possible. Yeah, it seems like you need to fall better. Ah! Should not. I saw the question by Alfalfa. What are some popular phrases when watching a video game? What exactly do you mean by that? You said you want to practice, I think, on your phone. Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, I should have a lot of good Japanese in it. That would have a lot more Japanese in this game, of course. And this game also, keep in mind, the translation's not perfect because it's not originally a Japanese game. Kitgaff, that's a good tip. That's a very common Japanese word. Abunai, dangerous. Ah, we even got it. Yatta. Okay. Got it, got it. Okay, okay, I'm seeing it. Gotta hold on, gotta hold on. Or not. Okay, we can do this. Need both boosts and probably can just boost over. Easy, easy. Why is this so long though? We're gonna die. Let's practice. So you need that. Get on it, climb the wall. Burb, konnichiwa. Arigato. You don't have any tips for Alfalfa with the question there? Ah, you need to get up quicker. Okay. Ah, wrong. Whoa. Well, I thought we'd be higher. What happened there? Yeah, KitKat, that's one good suggestion. Burb, that one looks good too. Or like, Dekiru zo, something like that. Like you can do it. Dekiru means can do. but there's different good ways to do it, so good suggestions. I should more do a sideways one. Or not. Jump in sideways, maybe? What? Nani? Remember there's a spring at the part you're stuck on. Okay. Rosetta Stone Japanese is supposed to be pretty bad. I mean, I'm sure it could be helpful for certain things, but its reputation is bad. That I know. Worse than other languages, that is. The reputation of Duolingo is also quite bad, though it seems to be improving somewhat, because it's a work in progress. Whoa, what happened there? Wait, so there's a bouncer when I'm over there on boxes? I don't think there's a bouncer there. Cool, you recommend Duolingo for hiragana? Sounds good. There's a spring over there? Where is... didn't see a spring. Under the thing you grab onto? Ah. Under it. Okay. Right, okay. I see what you mean. So I was missing this bouncer here. That could be a game changer, but I feel like I'll still die. I don't know how to access it exactly. Cyber Kitty, I don't know why it has a bad reputation. It just is... Every time it comes up in a community of Japanese learners, people say it sucks. I don't know why it sucks. So sorry I don't have more. But it just has a pretty bad reputation. I don't know why. But if you have it, I know if you already have it, it's really expensive. You could try it and just see what mileage you get out of it. Like, pretty much any learning resource can be helpful. That did not go well. So Inbok just said, you just drop off the thing you're grabbing onto and fall into the spring. Sounds easy enough, hopefully. Ouija, arigato! Uncle Bill! Konnichiwa. Good to see you. I'm forgetting how to play the game because I'm talking to everyone. Okay, we got this now. Maybe. Probably not. What? Oh, we were out of climbing power. That's a problem. Gotta do that faster. Yeah, I found Anki, for me, to be the most helpful as well. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but it's very popular for a reason. And there are decks that have pictures in them as well. Okay. Let's please hope this is the end. It's not the end. What's going on here? So it seems like we need a boost. Whoa. Yeah, we're not the end yet, though, Unboxers. Let's try. Anta, arigato. Whoa, that looks dangerous. Ooh, okay. You gotta jump back and forth. Wow, that's brutal, all the way to the beginning. Why is this one gotta be so long? Although, once you know the trick, this part is kind of easy. That part's a little tricky. Yeah, KitKat, this is honestly probably great advice, so I want to highlight your comment. So use Genki, a textbook, supplement with Anki for the vocab. That's probably what a lot of people do, and is genuinely thought to be good advice, as well as this deck mentioned here by Kelly. The core deck is thought to be very good, Anki deck. Yeah, CyberKitty, do what you want. If you have it, by all means use it. I'm just telling you what the reputation of the program is. You'll get the same kind of answer if you look on Learn Japanese subreddit or something. It just... I think that's allowed for people that don't already have it, though. People seem to think it's not worth the money, but if you have it... Like, I haven't used it. I could be totally wrong, so please don't just take my word for it. If you want to use it, go ahead. Get back to us. You can give us a review. I'd be very interested to hear a different perspective. Yeah, just... Like, all I know is it has a bad reputation, but if you have a review for us, and you try it, I would like to add that information to my opinion of it. Because all I have is hearsay. I could use more perspectives. How did I survive that? Forgetting how to do this level again, sorry. Thinking too much about Japanese. CyberKitty? I don't understand your question. But, yeah, people are divided on a lot of learning issues in general. Wow. Forgot how to direct these correctly. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get to the top of this mountain at some point in time. Why did I do that? Okay, I think I need to change up my setup for a second. Chottomatte. I'm gonna put up the standing desk. We gotta go into standing mode. See if we can't get through this room. Alright. This is quite a room. Problem is, it's just so long. I need a sideways one. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh no! I was looking at the comments and I went too high. So Anta says, think it's better to learn kanji with the words that contain it Yeah, oftentimes that can be the case. Some people like some kind of kanji program, like remembering the kanji by Hisig. But that's not the only thing you would do. People like different things. In my own case, I started learning kanji mostly through words, and I think that's often the best way. But at one point, I knew about 1,000 kanji and wanted to learn the rest and felt like I kept forgetting them. So I did remembering the kanji. I found it to be a useful thing to do as well. But it's not for everyone, that's for sure. Okay. I wish we could start at this point. Because we're wasting too much time on the part back there. Just not sure how much climb we have left. Please, please. Yatta ze! Finally! Sa. これが最後のおつめよ. So that word is not what I'm familiar with. Let's look that up. Otsume. Or Otsume, probably. Okay, the final scene. And it is common. I should know that. Interesting. But yeah, this is a word I didn't know. I'm not a native speaker of Japanese, so I'm learning too at times. I am a Japanese teacher. Did pass N1, but still there are words that I do not know. And that's kind of the fun of this journey. I'm kind of the guy, the kind of Gandalf, but remember Gandalf can level up too. He can become Gandalf the White in time. So this word, Ozume, the final scene. So it looks like we're now at the final, we're now at the end. That's good. Ato skoshi de tsuku wa. So a bit more and we will reach it. Watashi tachi tarori tsuku no yo. So we will reach the end. Both of us. So it seems like we most likely have one kind of these level sections left. So yes. Doshita no? So what is it? Tada watashi. It's just that I... Gomen. I'm sorry. Watashi zutto. So I've always... Anto hikitometa. I've always held you back. Anto shinyou suru koto o oboe nai to ne. So I never trusted you. Anata no sei janai wa. It's not your fault. Anata o oite hitori de hikou to shita mono. So I left you and went without you, so it's not your fault. それに正直言って so and honestly これまでずっとあなたを置き去りにして生きていこうとしていた so I tried to always just leave you there and go without you. So what she's implying is we need to accept all parts of ourselves, even the maybe negative parts, if we are to move forward. ごめんなさい. I'm sorry. もっと前にあなたを理解しようとしていればよかった. So if I tried to understand you earlier, it would have been better. So let's break this one down a little bit. The key verb here, 理解する, to understand. And this form here, ようとする, しようとする means to try. So if we had tried to understand you earlier, もっと前に it would have been better. よかった。So あなたを理解しようとしていればよかった。私ってほら、プライド。pride, right? プライド高すぎて、so my pride was too much. 断固というか、なんとかいうか、or you could call it stubbornness. 随分と時間とエネルギーを無駄にしちゃったね。So we really wasted a lot of time and energy, didn't we? 時間 time, エネルギー energy, and then 無駄にする is to waste, so we wasted that. 少なくともついに話し合えてよかった。Well, at least in the end, it's good that we were able to talk. そうね。It's true, isn't it? 山のおかげで、so because of the mountain, あなたが出て来られてよかった。I'm glad because of the mountain you came out and I got to talk with you. It's kind of implied. これを乗り越えて私たちやっていける。We can overcome this and we can do this together. この山を一緒に登れたら、so if we climb this mountain together, もう怖いものなんてない。There's nothing else that's scary once we climb this mountain. This is kind of a nice sentence. So I'm thinking, why don't we add here the Triforce? If someone can write this sentence, let's add this to our power level. I will take a quick break, see if anyone can write that. If you can't, we'll break it down when I get back, so I'll be right back. Let's try to write this sentence in chat. Tadaima. Wow, we've been flying in the air quite a long time now. How high are we going anyway? Alright. Is anyone able to write the words? It looks like not yet. Let's break down the kanji, see if someone can write this in chat, so we can unlock this sentence. Let's take a look. So the kanji, we have yama, mountain, isho, together, noboru, to climb, or noboreru, able to climb, and then kowai, scary. Anyone able to write the sentence? If not, we can move on for now, but perhaps we can go back someday and get this sentence, because this does kind of capture the theme of the game. If together we can climb this mountain, nothing else will be scary. And honestly, I think this is kind of... There's some truth to this in language learning as well. From my own experience, I felt like after living in Japan, and specifically going to a Japanese bank and like dealing with a Japanese bank, I felt like after that experience of a Japanese bank, everything else was easy. Nothing else was scary. So I kind of feel like learning a new culture, learning language, if you learn Japanese, a lot of other stuff will seem easy. You can't read it, it's too small? Not a little. So it looks like Ruvari has it. Kono yama o issho ni noboretta mou kawai mono nante nai. Looks right. Let's unlock it. That is the sound. The sentence has been unlocked in our subconscious. Let's keep going. Thank you, Ruvari. And welcome. Alright. Let's keep going. I will add it later to our sentence list. Moshiそれができなかったら, so what if we can't do that? If we can't do that, I guess we can't find our birthday cake at the top of the mountain. Hopefully we will. So Ouija, thanks for the emote too. That's the emote we use for learning a new sentence. Watashi wa betsu ni sore de mo kamawanai wa. So yeah, even if we don't, it's okay. So no, really? Mochiron, of course. Yeah, if you're on mobile, don't worry about it. If you're able to do it, awesome. If you're not, that's fine. That's why the hope is we can have lots of different party members. We can help each other out to write these sentences at times. Chousen shita koto dake de ureshii mono. So this is kind of a good one for Japanese too. So even if you don't succeed with all of your goals, even if you don't reach the top of the mountain, so even just making the challenge, making the charge, she's happy just with that. Just the attempt. It's more about the journey than reaching the top of the mountain. I think it's kind of true for language learning as well. It's very much about the journey. So many people talk about fluency, but really, all those points along the way, you can be just happy just from that. And that's kind of the point of Japanese Quest 2. We are on this journey, and the journey really is the reward, not the end of the journey. All journeys must end, but it's really not about the end. When Frodo throws the ring in Mount Doom, it's not really about that. It's about the journey until that point. Let's keep going. これを経験する必要があったんだと思う. So I think experiencing this was necessary. Kelly says, I like the analogy quite a lot. Arigato for that. Yeah. 一緒に頑張ろう. I'm glad you liked it, but yeah, that's kind of what it's all about. And this is kind of the same thing. So this experience, Keiken experience, was necessary. 必要. 経験する必要があった. Yatto, どうしてだか So I think I finally understand. Sa. Yarioyo. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, probably one level left, right? 3,000? This is probably the top. Ooh, there's a marker here too. Just curious, can we jump back down or we just die? Okay, we just died. If we went back to the last level, I would have been kind of pissed, but I had to try. Okay, this is cool, because this actually feels more like a mountain. Like you're actually climbing. I like that. Ooh, nice. But we're getting mile markers now. Or height markers, it looks like. This is cool. Oh no. Yatta ze! Now we're going somewhere. Yeah, the music is good. This is really quite a great game. The hype markers. It's true, they are hype markers. How do we clear that distance? Ooh, we gotta climb up on that maybe. Ooh, it's slippery too. From the rain. Didn't expect that. Hype marker. It's kind of good for the birthday theme because it's kind of like celebration confetti. Oh no, we need more. Oh, there's a ground there. I didn't even see that. But I'm glad they saved you at the hype marker. Yatta. This is fun. Wow. A lot of dashing. Yeah, it's nice those are checkpoints. This part's kind of tricky though. Again, for anyone just joining, the goal today is to reach the top of the mountain. At the top, there is a birthday part. There's a birthday cake filled with Japanese words. We need to find it. You need a lot of height to meet that one. Seems like spamming up diagonal might work. Or not. So my skills for this one are kind of bad. You do another dash. Yatta. It's really not too bad. I don't know why I kept dying there. Another hype marker. That's good. Ooh, there's a floor there. Nice. Good, we got the hype marker. Please be there. Okay. Kit Kat, see you later. Itadashai. This part's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of fun they make the last little stretch a bit different. It's still challenging, though. Oh no. Need more height for the bouncer. Must improve skills, even at this end of the game. Keep in mind, I did take more than a year off, so my skills might be worse than they would have been if we had played straight through. I don't even know what I'm missing now. I guess the diagonal goes straight onto those spikes. The up diagonal might be better. That's a lot better. Too much. Oh no, that's pathetic. Yeah, I think we got it. This should not be hard, really. Well, we made the hide marker. That's good. That one was incredibly easy. Good. Making progress. Okay, so we gotta use bouncers a lot. That recharges your boost as well. That's a hard one to get to. How do we make that distance? Seriously. Forgetting how to jump now. Seems like too far. Clearly there's a better way to do all this. You can do two vertical to get there. You need to climb up the wall to the left bouncer, I think, then jump off that to the bouncer. Climb up the wall to the left of the bouncer. Really? You mean from there? Seems like that could maybe get you a bit more height. Just feels like I'm not quite high enough. Second bouncer that you're trying to get to. Oh, the wall on the far left? You think you can get to that? Oh yeah, it's easy. I'm stupid, okay. Chotto baka desu ne. That was actually pretty easy. Or not. Okay, so that part's easy. That part's a little tricky, but it seems doable. Just getting careless with the parts that are now supposedly easy. The rain makes it a little harder because you slip. Probably a sideways and an up could be good for there. Almost. Thanks for the tips on dodges. Certainly helped a lot. Yeah, sideways and quick up might work. That part's quite easy now. And then I guess you need 2 boosts to get up there. That seems kind of challenging. Yatta! Okay. Thanks again for the help. We reached the hype marker. That's good. Got it. Almost. Very cool. I apologize for my horrible gameplay, but that's part of the fun. Hype. So we're 1/3 of the way, I guess, through this end stage, it seems. Whoa, how do we get up there? Climb, I guess. That's quite a lot. Distance to cover. I was hoping for a secret up there, but no. Seems like you certainly have to climb somewhere there. Don't feel like I have the distance there. Maybe not so high on the ledge. Yeah, maybe. I guess you could climb there. That's probably the technique. That was stupid. But yeah, that works. Yatta ze! Hype! There we go. Now where are we? Got it, got it. $17 hype. Junana. We're getting there. What in the world's this about? Oh, we made it. Certain death. That's what I predict here. Looks harder than it is for that part. Huh. Script, we are getting close. Yatta. Interesting. You can get like different amounts of height, it seems, on this cloud. That's the high one. Ah. Gotta remember, you can have another boost in there. Or not. Need a higher bounce. These clouds suck. I wish they didn't have to maybe deal with a cloud right now. Indeed, gotta thread the needle. Come on. Yatta. Strawberry? Nope. We might need one strawberry for the cake, though. No, we don't. I was wrong. We have strawberries from long ago. Like a year ago. They're still good. Nice. Where are we going here? Don't see it. Script says, oh no, this part, oh. That doesn't sound good. Just don't see... Unless the clouds are covering up something. Yeah, Tadaima works. I'm back. You can say it though, it still works. Okaidi, welcome back. Anyone know the trick here? So you can't get up there, that's pretty clear. I don't see any floor. The left side of the pillar? Still seems like it's too far. So you can't recharge your dash. Is there wind blowing? I didn't even know that. So do you want to take a rest at every area like that? Seems like that's probably the way to do it. Hold on. Die. Just the second pillar? Okay. We will try that. Thanks for the hint. Yeah, this part is quite tricky. It's hard to clear those spikes and hold on. Even if I do, I feel like I'll definitely die. Just seems like it's too far. Because there's no ground over there. It's really hard. Excellent. Well, this is the end of the game, so it's supposed to be hard. How in the world can you get up there? Like, is there a place you can rest somewhere? Because even with that, I'm not seeing... where you can stand next. Right, but you're out of climb. Ah! Miyade, arigato! Chinamini, namae wa Akira. Akira sensei desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Nice to meet you, I'm Akira. Thank you for the birthday. Greetings. And welcome. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Ah! 何回も Chinda. We keep dying, but we will reach the top. Probably. Maybe not. So you need to climb all that, it looks like. Semu Finland? What do you mean? It seems like this can work, though. I see what is happening now. This is hard just because it doesn't seem like you have enough climb to accomplish it, but it seems like you do. Barely. Maybe not if I play that wrong. How do you get that part, though? Can you make that kind of jump? The second level on that part, you mean jump the spikes and get up? Do you mean? Yep, Akira. Yoroshiku. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you jump that gap, is that what you're saying? Okay. Just doesn't seem to work. It's a very cliffhanger type of move. Yeah, this part's no joke. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, it's not a kind of movement I've done in the game yet, really, so it's not something I'm super familiar with the timing of. But it makes sense. This is pretty tricky. Yeah, you can just do a quick vertical, but... Ah, interesting, KitKat. I have no idea. Yeah, straight up works. But then I didn't make the distance on the other part. I think I probably lost too much climb already for my substandard this part. Yeah, I just don't have enough at the end. Ah. See, I just waste too much there. I thought I had it pretty good that time, but still I just lost all my strength right there. Am I possibly missing a detail, I feel like? So I'm just not getting close. Like, for there, can you make it all the way here, potentially? Maybe you can keep jumping some other parts. You technically make it all the way to the third pillar. Yes. Like, I kind of would like to make it straight there, but that seems not doable. I forgot to hold on. I'm kind of... Sometimes when you get stuck again and again, you start to learn, like, lose the basic mechanics for some reason. Okay. Somehow made it. I don't even know what happened. My hands are, like, freaking out and we did it. Anyway. It's funny, the moment my hands were not working, somehow we got through. It's like... complete just spasm somehow works. Alright, that's how this game is. Whoa, there's keys too? This room's evil too. Wow. Dekimashita ne. Arigato. Thanks for cheering me on, everyone. It's a challenge. This end was expected to be a challenge, but... yeah, it could be that Alfalfa, like, willed that one. Like, when you said... Dekiruzo, it could have been that that message kind of went through the fabric of space-time and led to me passing it. This one's very weird because you can't really rest anywhere. Like, I'm still not getting the pattern of it. Like, honestly, Alpha, that's kind of what I think, because it didn't really feel like I made that one through my own power. My hands are, like, cramping up and just doing weird stuff. It was like... I wasn't consciously doing it. It, like, subconsciously, some weird stuff happened and it worked. We might need that again for this level, though. Yeah, it could be. I'm feeling like maybe going for that one first is wrong. Yeah, I think I might actually do some jumping jacks and take Althelva's advice. Anyone have a plan for how to get through that? That could be helpful too. Alright. Let's turn on the jumping jack cam here. At the bottom. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Ah. So the camera got kind of messed up there, I think. Shi, go, look, shi, hachi, kyu, ju. We got this. We got this. Okay, let's go back to the cat cam. Let's go back to the... Yeah, everyone, if you want to stretch, you can stretch as well. I'm still stretching. Alright. So I'm still stretching standing at my standing desk here. Okay, let's try something. You can bounce to the bumpers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but do you get that first key before that, or after? Seems like maybe you can't get the first key first. Like, it seems like you want to go bouncer first. Is that right? Who would design such an evil room? Right. Does the key replenish your dashes? I don't even know. I don't think it does. Forgetting how to play this game again. Don't mind me. Okay, so you just need to keep bouncing around and doing crazy stuff there. Ah! Rainy day, konnichiwa! Arizona shu. Naruhodo. So you're from Arizona. Good to see you. Wow, this is no joke. Bouncer first and key order doesn't really matter. Yeah, you just kind of have to like exist in that bouncer land as if you're Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's try that. So far so good, but we're in a challenging room right now. But welcome. You see? The spikes. It's the spikes that are the problem. This mountain was designed with too many spikes. You see? And it doesn't help that my dash aiming skills seem to be kind of off at the moment. Like, I could have used them not having the spikes right there. Would that have been so hard? So the thing is, you can keep kind of surviving. So let's think about this a little bit. So that high one, let's try for that. Let's try for the far one now. Oh, come on. We had it, but we need to make that aiming. Oh, man. But we know how to do it now. It's kind of like the Death Star trench shot in Star Wars. You need to, like, it's a fairly narrow shot. I kind of underestimated it. So it seems like you just need 2 dashes up to get through, but that sucked. It always sucks when you, like, get so close to beating it. Okay, so we have it open. Yacht does it. Let's get some hype in the chat because that was good. Bring many kinds of hype. Yacht does it. Okay, here we go. The mountain is ours. Or not. Bakshis. That makes me feel better. Thanks for the comment. It's no joke. It's good to feel that I'm not the only one getting wrecked by this mountain. Yatta. So almost the top 10 in the hype meter. We're close to the top of the mountain. Wow, this one's hard. Kind of seems like following that and doing a sideways one might be good. Yeah, this one's no joke. Yeah, that can work. I see what you mean, script. Okay, come on. We can do better than this. Why so many spikes? Seriously? Too many spikes. Yatta! Okay. We're getting somewhere. Top 10. Got it, got it. Need to get the other bouncer. Wow, that's pretty crazy. What? How do we do that? Not getting this one at the moment. Just seems like there's nowhere to recover strength enough to do what we need to do. Oh yeah, but you can do it like that, okay. You don't need another dash to get there. It's doable. You need to get up with one dash. Yatta. Top 9. Let's do this. We're making to the top. Wow. Okay. Someone is evil. Who would design a mountain like this? For this part, you need to dash straight up, then straight up, drift a bit to the right, then dash left, then straight up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. Drift left, though, I think, right? So it seems like straight up, drift, straight up, and then dash left. Or something. Yeah, this one's pretty messed up. Seems like you don't have enough clearance to dash left, but it seems like you need to. Need more height. I think I may be missing some nuance here. I have the idea? Okay. It just sucks. Yeah, it sucks a lot. I can't seem to get enough height to do it. Maybe you could regroup out of the wall. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I don't think so. Might try that, though, for the hell of it. You can get on that wall. That may help. Maybe not, though, because you lose your boost after it. You can't do that, can you? Unless you jumped through then. No, I don't think so. Gambarimasu. Yeah, this one is no joke. Just seems like the height isn't there. And the death comes so quickly in this room. I guess in a way that's a good thing. Almost. I think I'm seeing it. Getting closer. That opening's a little challenging too. Because you're kind of going too far. I was anyway. It's not quite lining up with what we need. Yeah, it's too far left. I wonder what I'm getting wrong. Yeah, I gotta be fast on that left side. Do you mean faster? I don't know. It seems like you can't boost before the full distance of your dash, I think. But can you even... Can you dash? Because that's the full length of a dash. You can't dash in the middle of that. You have to wait till the end. Right? So it's about the spacing. Like that. That's how it is. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Easy room. That one was easy. Let's keep going. This one's hard. Seems pretty clear we need to climb here. That works. Whoa, I did not think would disappear. That sucked. Good, good, good. Yatta. Sugoi. Yeah, that's the way to say awesome. Okay, top 7. That part seems okay. I just wasted my climbs, but this part doesn't seem that hard compared to some of the stuff we did. Gotta go a diagonal, not up. For some reason my joystick is betraying me. Yatta! We're getting somewhere. It's feather time. Oh no, you need like the big bounce. These clouds suck. Please, please. Why? Is there another cloud over there? Nope. So that can get you all the way there. That's kind of nice. It'd be really nice if you could get there in one boost. It's all based on like the cloud. And if you get a good bounce. So you need that good bounce. That puts you all the way to the cliff. I don't really know the timing of these. Yeah, Cyber Kitty, that's actually a good tip. I think you're right. Yeah, that helps a lot, actually. Thanks for the tip. That speeds you up a lot. Wow. I know that's what the speedrunners do. I didn't realize it was that, like, dramatic for that kind of situation. So thanks for the tip. I was thinking of that before for an earlier part, but for that kind of situation, it's really helpful. Kind of need a boost there. Oh no. Bit more. How do you say no problems? Anyone know in chat? We have talked about that one before. Okay. Top four. Yeah, I'll feel how that works. So mondai, like he wrote there, means problem, and nai means no, so no problem. Mondai nai. Okay, so this means that this is a hard part, because you can look around. So I guess we need to get that, boost in there, get the bouncer, get the feather. Wow, we can see the whole thing. 2, 1. So that's the top of the mountain, maybe. Suge! That is the top of the mountain. And at the top, we also see something else. A birthday cake filled with chocolate and dreams, you can see there. When we get to the top, we will unlock it. Okay. If we get to the top, we'll see. Fuzikashi-ne. No joke. You need the side dash. I don't know why I keep doing that one. We will make the top, Cyber Kitty. So that's the idea, yeah. It's a birthday cake filled with words. I thought of for Japanese Quest what would be the best birthday gift. A cake filled with Japanese words is the obvious answer. We will make it. Probably. Probably. How do we make that jump? Okay, I think I'm gonna stretch for a second again. Chotomatte. The top 4. You get hyped. I think I'll put the standing desk back down again. Okay. Cyber Kitty, arigato. We got this. It's no joke. Here we go. Right, if you have that boost, then it's pretty easy to get there. Okay, this is doable. I like it. It's what allowed Japanese Quest to continue. It's not like a foolproof thing. Like, if you stand too long, that can mess you up too. It's about balance and kind of switching. Alfalfa, glad to be here too. Oh no. So I guess you go down there, I think. So thank you, Alfalfa, for the kind words. This one's a bit tricky. Too many spikes. Too many spikes. I'm bad at falling onto bouncers that are sideways for some reason. Too many spikes. I don't think I have heard of that. My hands were like too crazy by the time I got there. Anta, I was not thinking I would do that. However, if we have time, maybe. The goal is to get to the top and to do a birthday cake thing. A birthday cake filled with words, that is the goal. I think I could have dashed there. That sucked. Yatta. Top 3. But yeah, Anta, I'm glad you liked that, the Robot Wars game last time. We can try that if we have time. We'll see how evil this game is. Can he make that jump, I wonder? Because that seemed pretty tight. could be you want to dash there. Problem is, it seems like you need a dash there too. Using too many dashes. That's easy, okay. Just need those 2 dashes. Ah, that's not easy. Wow, you really have to thread a needle there. I guess you could jump on that wall there. Cyber Kitty arigato, I don't feel like that, but thanks for the comment. Wow. That's kind of the fun of this game. Even though you die 3 times, you can slowly make progress. Wait, what? Is there something out there, I thought? Missing something here? Yeah, that's the funny thing. Some you make in the first try, some take hundreds. I'm still curious if someone's beat this just with like a few tries. Oh yeah, you need to thread the needle and get through there. That works though. Almost. Oh, it's fun to die in style. That's why I wish that we could be reincarnated, like, easily. It'd be kind of cool to, like, be at a bar and, like, compare death stories with people. It's kind of annoying, we only can die once. Yeah, I wonder that too. Someone's done this game with 0 deaths. I'm sure not in the first try, but you'd think someone might probably do it. I think someone might have said someone did it once. I'm not sure. Whoa, I don't even... I'm losing it. Yeah, Dio could probably do it. True. Yeah, I just can't quite thread that needle like I did that one time. I have lost my feather driving abilities. Well, this konnichiwa. Yatta, we are at the top 2. Okay, okay, it's time to stretch. Everyone take a stretching break. 2 more. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water. Yatta de. Jumping jack. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Okay. It is time. We're at the top 2. Let's see if we can do this. Konnichiwa minna. Good to see everyone. Let's go. The top of Celeste Mountain. Thank goodness we couldn't go further down. I keep feeling like there's gonna be a secret somewhere, but guess not. Tough climb. Ikimashou. The distance is a bit more than usual. It's hard because you're running out of I suppose you could probably make that jump even without a boost. Maybe not. I think you need a boost there. Get diamond once you grab there. That sounds like a good idea. So you like wait for it. There we go. Then you need that bounce. Huh. Not quite making the bounce, but thanks for the tip. That helps a lot for that part. Hibo! Yokoso! Welcome to Japanese Quest. Wow, it's hard kind of to make that angle. Yeah, it is my birthday. It is a birthday stream, Akito-sensei. It's my name, and today is a birthday stream. There's a birthday cake at the top of Celeste Mountain that is a legend. So let's go. I was thinking beating this game finally would be a nice birthday present. Been over a year since we've been playing through this game. We gave it up for over a year. But we're finally getting there, maybe. Well, this, arigato. Wow. That was odd. Wow, how do you get that height? Well, this arigato looks right. There's an ooh in there for the Tanjol. Oh, so close. Nani? Not totally sure what happened up there. The mountain is mysterious. Huh, I'm not quite sure of the path right there. I guess climb up. Yeah, I think you resetted the bottom into a death pit if you fall. Ouch. My thumb is starting to feel the burn of this game. My left thumb on the joystick. I've not been playing this kind of platformer for a while. I think we can still make the top, but we'll see. Oh, come on. So close to 1. We really had it there. Okay, stretching my thumb. Stretching my thumb. It's more about the friction, but I think it's okay. Okay, I did my thumb stretches. Melancholy. They are very important. Thank you, everyone, for the confidence and the sound advice. Really, this part should not be that hard. We've done more difficult screens. It could be that my thumb is not what it used to be. Yeah, I kind of feel like my hands are betraying me a little bit. Like I know how to do this part, but it's not connecting. But we got it. You could just say like Shinjiru is to believe in Cyber Kitty. It's like Shinjiru yo. Huh, I had that part, but now it's just not coming. We got this. We don't got this. Yeah, Belfalfa, that looks good. To believe. I keep messing up that part. Oh, I had that part so easy. It's funny how sometimes you just lose your touch. Or at least I do. I can't even reach that one anymore. I think Celeste, or no, what's her name, Madeline? I think Madeline is tiring. Perhaps we will not make the top today. I'm just kidding, we will make it. I have faith. Rest your hands a couple minutes. Maybe a good idea. Oh no, we needed to keep that dash. Almost. Melancholy, thank you. That's from that one Gurren login, isn't it? Yatta ze! We're at number 1. Let's get some hype in the chat. We made it somehow. Ups and downs, many falls. We did make it. Let's get some hype in it. We are at number 1. Let's get to the top. Let's reach the summit and find this birthday cake filled with words. Let's go. I love dying right after I say something badass like that. Okay. Yeah, Griffin Sensei, he is trying to read chat and look at the words. Griffin Sensei is trying to learn as well. Ooh, is the music changing? So maybe this last part, like, not hard. So we're reaching the summit. Yatta! Dekimashita ne! 私たち、本当にやったんだ. We made it! We made it! Let's get some hype. After over a year, putting down the game over a year, through spider bites, through all kinds of different issues, we have now made it to the top of Celeste Mountain. Let's bring some hype in the chat. できました. 本当にやったんだ. So we really did it. 信じられない. It's unbelievable. うわ、ものすごくきれいね。Ah, it's so beautiful. どれだけ遠くから来たか。見てよ。So look how far we came from. これが見られてよかった。その後、私が I'm so glad I could see this. After this, I am... Yeah, Alfalfa, thank you. It's unbelievable. You wrote it there. 信じられない. It's a very common word, by the way. その前に, but before that... あ、 そうよね. Ah, yeah, you're right. 私たちが山を降りたらあなたはもう私と話せなくなる. So when we go down the mountain, we will no longer be able to talk. I guess because we'll be like unified then? 少なくともこんな風にはできない. At least we'll not be able to talk like we are talking now. Ah, Kelon, hosto. Arigato, thank you very much for the host. And hello, konnichiwa. Saikin, genki, how are you doing? She's saying, yeah, that's right. 家にいつか帰らなきゃいけないのは分かってる. I know sometime we'll have to go home to our house. Ah, Kelon, arigato. We reached the top of the mountain. でもこの体を失うのは怖いんだ. Ah, this is getting kind of sad. Because she's saying here, losing this body right here, is scary. So, でも, but, この体を失う. To lose this body, to lose, 失う. To lose this body is scary. 失うのは怖いんだ. So even though you'll lose that body, you will still continue to exist. Alfalfa, I don't know if we should add that sentence just because, I don't know, we're kind of in spoiler territory now, so if we see one that's a bit more generic, maybe. But maybe let's not add that one. But you will continue to exist. Not to say we can't have anything spoiler-like, but I don't know. ここに来る以前にもあなたは私の一部だったんだ. So yeah, before we came here too, you were part of me. And she's saying, you'll continue to be part of me. そうだよ. Or そうだね. And she's saying, yeah, that's right. Isn't it? でも, but, 私の言うことを聞くには、あんたが自分で覚えてなきゃダメだよ. But if you don't remember what I said, then you won't know. You can't talk to me anymore. もうこうして面と向かって話せないとしても. So even if we can't talk face to face like this, you'll have to remember. ただ私、以前のようにはもう戻れない. So I will not come back like before. 山の前みたいに. So like before the mountain. 心配しないで. Don't worry. 私だって前のようには戻れないわ. So I won't go back to what I was before either. これから協力してやっていきたいの. So from here, I want to cooperate and we can do this together. So we talked about this verb earlier. We talked about shinjiru. Here's in the te form. So, shinjiteru. So I believe in you. I believe you. So the teru means in the process of believing. Could be te iru as well. でも、やっぱり不安だ. But still, I'm anxious. I'm uneasy. That's what fuan means. Anxiety or feeling uneasy. じゃあ、これからどうする? So, what do you do from now? もう少しだけこれを楽しみましょう. So let's just enjoy this a little bit more. I hope they show us the view from the top. やったできましたね. We do see the view. Very cool. 綺麗ですね. This game, how have you liked it? I've liked it a lot. 楽しかったね、このゲーム. Steve Kelly, ありがとう. 頑張ったよ. Yeah, this is a great game, and it was no joke getting to the top. I'm actually very impressed with just the whole, like the way they're able to put so much story in, and just the quality of the music, the level of challenge, but still getting through it was just really good. So I guess we're going back down now through the credits too. Even like little details like this is also impressive. You wouldn't expect they'd be able to inject so much kind of story and emotion into a platformer. I'm sure there must be others, but I haven't played many games like this. Yeah, it seems like for this genre, it's quite a great game. But it's certainly challenging. I'm guessing some people could never reach the top if they just don't have the kind of feel for this kind of game. I think some levels could be almost impossible for people that just aren't quite adept at the kind of movements. Because I was not feeling it sometimes. Hey, there's the guy in the hotel. 楽しかったね、このゲーム. It's been quite a journey in this game. So this stream today took about 2.5 hours. And that was just the last 2 parts of the final level. Yeah, Unboxes, that's what I do not want to do. I'm okay with just beating the game. We don't need the B-sides. Yatta. Right. It's a great comment by KitKat here. It's a really great metaphor they brought in. And more I started to realize it's a good metaphor for learning language too. Like, when you're learning a language, there's times you feel like you're not making progress, when you just keep falling and you're not learning anything. But if you keep trying, little by little, you'll make progress, and you'll realize that it's more about the journey, and that through that journey you start to see more of yourself. You see these facets of yourself that you didn't see before. So I think the game used that mountain as the metaphor. That mountain can be a great metaphor that we've actually used before for learning language as well. Ah! Play shite itadaki arigatou. So thank you for playing. Ooh, we're back at the beginning. And we're controlling it again. So where do we go now? You get to go to the mountain core. Ya, okaeri. So welcome back. Madeline! Sansho mare tadori tsuketa kai. So did you make it to the top? Yatta wa. Yeah, we did it. Monosugoi tokoro datta. It was an amazing place. Utsukushikatta, Jero. It was beautiful, wasn't it? 努力して行くだけの価値はないと思ってたけど So I thought it was not worth going there with how much we had to work for it. 思い切りあった But It was worth it. 僕の携帯を貸せばよかったよ。I'm glad I gave you my 携帯。そしたら、さあ、究極のセルフィーが撮れたのに。So I should have given you my 携帯 but you could have had the best selfie. こんばんは、皆さん。So good evening, everyone. Oh, nice. This guy's back down here too. We got a couple of ghosts with us. あんた、ここで何してるの? So what are you doing here? 鹿島市鳥からパーティーがあると聞きまして。So I heard from the bird that you guys had a party. This adjective for the bird. Let's check that. So yeah, this is, in my opinion, possibly a translation, kind of strange translation choice, because they used a really rare word, this noisy, boisterous, but I feel like normally they probably wouldn't use that word. So it's like a noisy bird. This is the more common word. Something like yakamashi or udusai. Anyway, let's keep going. Kit Kat, nice. 集積場は伝承鳩にてなんてマジカル清まりない。Alright, so something very magical, getting a message from a bird. しかしお呼びでないようでしたら失礼させていただきます。So yeah, sorry if I wasn't invited. 行けないでください。Please don't go. おじろさん。またお目にかかれて嬉しいです。I'm happy to see you again. 考えてみると、あんたのことをあのホテルの外で見かけるのは初めてかもしれん、おじろ。So, come to think of it, I think it's the first time I've seen you outside of that hotel. Let's look at that sentence a bit. So we see hoteru in katakana, and then hoteru no soto. So outside of that hotel, it's the first time I've seen you. Hajimete kamoshiren. So maybe the first time we've seen you outside of that hotel. Korarete yokata yo. So it's good you could come here. Kono Madeline wa hatsumete kita ichigo de minna ni pie. This is what someone talked about, making a pie out of those strawberries. And I guess also that birthday cake we found at the top, we can give them that as well. So we don't have many berries because we did not make that a focus of our game. それは美味しそうですね. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I think we'll have more than 3, but not many more. 子供の時だい, so since I was a kid, ストロベリーパイなんてずっと食べてないな. So I haven't eaten a strawberry pie since I was a kid. これはすげえことになるぞ. This will be awesome. あんまり期待しない方がいいよ. So you better not get your hopes up. ケーキとか焼くのは得意じゃないから. Because I'm not good at baking a cake. あなたは私のこと登山家って からじゃないとも言ったわよね. So you also said you're not a mountain climber. まあね, it's true. 全評判ほどのレベルに達してるかはお約束できないけどせよ. So yeah, I can't promise it will be the level of what you had in the past. でもできるだけのことはしたわ. But we did our best. どう? 味の方は? So how's the flavor? 味 flavor? Nice, we got a selfie. まあ技術的にはこれをパイとも呼べないことはないが. So I guess we could call it a pie technically. Madeline-san, これは何かのご冗談でしょうか? So is this some kind of joke? Did we not have enough pies? Is this the problem? So Unbox says, yeah, that's what mine looked like. Oh, is it? So inside, can you change how it looks based on the number of strawberries? So there's like hardly any filling. Is that the idea? Right. Don't worry, we'll make a cake after this. The cake we found at the top of the mountain. Cake filled with words. Strawberry pie te no wa anta ichigo ga haiteru mon jayo. So yeah, it should have strawberries in here. Oh nice, your wife got 150? Wow, impressive. Yeah, we only had 12. So yeah, not the most filling in that pie. And check it out, over 3,000 deaths in the end. Not too bad. Wow, 22 hours, so quite a journey here. So what is this last level then? So that's the top of the mountain. Then back down to the house, and then... the core of the mountain. Let's take a look at it. Core. So what exactly is this core? Can anyone explain that? There's dialogue at the last level. Yeah, it's a cool game. Check out the core. Ichinen horo ato. So after like a year, about a year later. Ooh, we got a car. Kind of cool. You gotta gather the hearts across all the past levels. Ah, okay. Let's take a look at it a bit. Oi, soko no komusume. So, hi, girl over there. Mata aete ureshizo. So I'm happy to meet you again. これが電話で話した洞窟じゃ. So this is the cave we talked about on the phone. これついて来なさい. So come this way. Whoa, so this is like another level. I don't know if we want to do this right now. I thought we'd talk to her right away. It looks like... Do we not have... Huh. Well, on these you can't. Do we not have double dash anymore? No, we do. Confused. Why aren't we getting our dash back? Okay, so it's a certain kind of platform you can't get your dash back? Okay. Koko wa ittai nan desu ka? So what in the world is this place? Kono torimichi ga na yama no chushin ni tsunagatte oru. So this path here, it connects to the center of the mountain. Yama, mountain, and then chushin, the center or the core. Omae-san wa modotte kite motto fukaku tanken shitai to itotta kara. Because you said you wanted to explore deeper and come back. Kore yorimo fukai basho nante nai zo. So there is no deeper place than this. Shikashi, ki o tsukeru nja, but be careful. Yama no chushin ni chikatsuite iku hodo. So the more you get closer to the center of the mountain, sono chikara ga hito ni yotte chigau eikyou o oyobasu kara. So depending on the person, there's a different kind of influence the mountain can have on you. Sureni sore wa skoshi kizukimashita. Yeah, I've kind of already realized that. Seizei kou no inottoru zo. So I'll be praying for good luck. Ah, so there's hearts now. What? How do we get through that? Nani? How do you get through that, or is there something else we need to do? I collected like 2. Ah, so you need more from like the other levels. Ah, right. So it's blocked right now. Okay. So we can't even go over there. Got it. Interesting. So it seems like we could talk to her again, but she'll probably say the same stuff. That's usually what the game does. Let's talk to her one more time, maybe. That could be the last person we talk to in this game. Soko no saki ni aru door. So the door up here. Un tomo, sun tomo. Iwanai desu kedo. Hoka ni iriguchi ga aru desu ka? So is there any kind of other entrance? What's up with that door? Sono wake wa nai jaro. So there is no other way. Yama ga ima ni natte totsuzen yasashiku natte michinori o kantan ni suru to omou kai. So you really think that suddenly the mountain will be kind to you? You'll easily find the path through? Omae-san wa mada junbi ga dekite inai. So you're still not prepared. That's all it is. So ne. Celeste mountain wa kimyo de magical kamoshirenai. So Celeste mountain, it seems like it's strangely magical. Demo iteru no wa sarani kangaru koto mo dekiru te koto. So are you saying I still could think about something? Is that what you're saying? 我々のように考えはせんよ。So yeah, don't think like me. なんというかな。川が so how should I put it? The river? 海に流れて行こうとするようなもの. So it's like the river flowing into the sea. So I think that's getting at the idea that we need these hearts from the rest of the mountain to flow into the center of the mountain. もっと狂った言い方をしてもいいかな. And even putting it in a kind of crazier way might be good. 疑わない方が身のためなのは知ってるわ. So being suspicious, I realize, is... or not being suspicious is what we need to do. 私が準備できてるってどうしたら説得できるのかしら? So how can I convince you that I am prepared? そんなの知るもんかい? So how am I supposed to know that? 一歩一歩また戻り踏み本当に注意を払うことかな. So I guess just going step by step and then going back and really being careful. So I guess the idea is like really looking over the game and finding these hearts. Celeste Mountain はもっと教えてくれることがあるんだろう. So there's more that the mountain can teach us. Okay, so I think we're getting the idea. 保存して終了. So let's save and quit here. Okay, so we finally made it to the top of the mountain. And remember, like I told you, at the top of the mountain, strangely, there is this birthday cake. So let's now look at that birthday cake, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So there's a birthday cake at the top of the mountain filled with words. Let's take a look. So here's the birthday cake. So note at the top, already in this birthday cake, it is filled with chocolate and dreams. You have these dreams at the top, yume, the word for dream. And then here, of course, chocolate, chocoretto. And take a look at our birthday cake. So this is a birthday cake filled with words, 2019. So far, it has only two things, yume, dream, chocoretto, chocolate. But let's fill it up with some more words. The question is, what will this birthday cake be filled with? We don't know what's inside the cake. We need to fill it up with our words. And to do that, let me show you here what we need to do. Let me link something in chat. This is a list that's very helpful that was made by Unboxus, actually. But I have updated it. So these are all the N5 words we don't have yet, but we could add. The ones that are crossed off are on our bounty list, so we don't want those. But look at this list. It's linked in chat. Go to that spreadsheet, and you can look. Let's pick words out of this list to fill this birthday cake with. But let's think things that there should be in the cake. Things that are kind of funny. Things that are kind of interesting to put in this cake. Let's fill up this cake with, say, at least a dozen words. And these we can all add to our power level. These are all N5 words. Good words to learn. Let's think of things that are funny or interesting to put inside this cake. So let's look at this cake and let's fill it. Let's power up, fill up this birthday cake with these words. So Yeah, ikura is on there because it means like how much. So I'm not sure if that would work so well in the cake. We want things that kind of make sense inside a cake at some level. Yeah, things like that I think could be good. So that kind of fits with the theme on Bakshis. And I like the idea of having an elevator inside a cake. So why don't we add that? That's a good idea. Let's add that to our cake. Let's go to our elevator. How do you spell it in English? Elevator. So elevator. So let's fill this cake with an elevator, something going up just like the game. Plus, that could be good for learning Japanese. Sometimes you need that elevation, so let's add that to our birthday cake. So it starts with yume, and we have chocolate. By the way, yume we already have learned, but starting from chocolate, these are all new words. What else do we have in there? Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't we add some so someone mentioned yeah, I'm not sure what you mentioned, Mitzer, but yeah, kohi could be good. The coffee flavor, do we not have that learned yet? Was that on the list? Let's see. Let's look at those target words. Again, we linked these target words, and we shared that. So let's see. Was kohi on here? There's coal. Yep, it's on there. So let's add the kohi flavor as well. And as we add these, let's cross some of these out. So we can strike that through. And then elevator as well was added. So let's cross that out. We've added that as well. Cool. And then yeah, Mitzer. Jibiki dictionary. That's not really a common word. I've hardly ever seen that version of dictionary. Usually I see jisho. But thanks for the suggestion. Why don't we add coffee though? So again, we're at the top of the mountain here. And we are opening this birthday present at the top of the mountain. Let me just draw that so we get an idea here. Okay, so let's go back to our coffee. Let's add coffee in the cake. It can be more strange things too, but kind of more metaphorical things. So coffee is usually kana. Let's add coffee here. So let's make that katakana. There we go. So far in this cake we have dreams, chocolate, elevator, coffee. What else could we add? Alfalfa suggests we could add so what does exactly that mean? Grama? Like a gram? I'm not totally sure what that means. We could add tape. Is that one of our words? In the target words? Let's go to te. So yeah, we have tape. We could add tape. That sounds kind of interesting inside a pie, inside a cake. So let's add some tape in there. Tape can be useful. And again, thank you for all the suggestions. I won't necessarily take all of them, but all of them are very appreciated. And we will, in the end, find out what is in this birthday cake for this year. Keep in mind, it is my birthday, so this is kind of my birthday present here, this cake filled with these words. We're adding words. No, we're trying to add new words. So we linked. That's why we linked these kind of target words. I can share that again. Can get this shareable link and share this with everyone. So here's the link for these target words we're trying to add. So what other words should we add? We're trying to add new words here to this cake. I can look at the list as well. Let's look at this list here. What kind of stuff would I want in my birthday cake? Let's see. Let's start at the bottom. So we added tape. Let's make sure we mark that off. Strike that through. Okay. Melancholy says Hataraku. We probably have that. We're looking for things on this. These are N5 words we don't have. Oh yeah, we don't have it. So let's add, yeah, that's a good one. Let's add hard work to our cake. Hataraku, to work. So let's add that as well. Hataraku. Let's mark that off. Strike that through. We could add shio. Is shio on there? Yeah, that's a good one. Salt. If I forget some of these, remind me. So shio, I think we already have. I think. Oh no, here it is. So let's add salt. So let's get back to our list. So our birthday cake, we have tape. We also added salt and work. So hard work, hataraku. Let's add hard work to our cake as well. B-Mixi Yokoso, Japanese Quest Away. You can help us on the cake as well. We are filling a cake with ideas, with words. The best cake we can possibly imagine for this channel. So here we go. So far in this cake, we have now hataraku, to work. Let's fill this cake with more things. It's getting more and more delicious. We need salt for the cake. Let's add salt as well. Shio, salt. This is a cake, by the way, we found at the top of Celeste Mountain since we finally beat the game. So let's add salt as well. Birthday cake's getting better and better. Let's change that to shio. So what else for the cake? I might have missed some comments. Let's take a look at some. Let's add, good suggestion, Alfalfa. Shashin, picture, let's add that too. Kind of like the music for building this cake too. It's slightly otherworldly, which kind of fits for making this otherworldly cake. We are powering up with everything we're putting in this cake, with this cake filling up with all these N5 words, important ideas for our cake. So now we have pictures. We took pictures in this game, so we're putting those selfies maybe inside the cake. We've got salt in the cake. We've got hard work, hataraku, inside the cake. We've got tape holding it all together, but it's like delicious chocolate tape, maybe. We have coffee. We have an elevator in there. Also inside the cake, we have chocolate and dreams, of course. The basis of the cake is chocolate and dreams. Again, you can see the cake here. This is the cake filled with chocolate, dreams, hard work, salt, coffee. What else? Let's think of more things to put in the cake. So, cool. B. Mick has summoned a dragon. Ooh, can we put a dragon in the cake? I think since a dragon was summoned, let's put a dragon in the cake just because let's put a dragon, the power of dragons in the cake. Let's go back to our list. Ooh, we got another dragon from script. We definitely have to put a dragon in the cake now. Okay, so let's find a dragon. What we maybe can do, we learned dragon, but we could learn the other kanji for dragon too. We could actually learn dragon again, because we're so into dragons around here. So dragon, let's go with Ryu. Let's do like the old school dragon. Okay. So we have a dragon now in the cake as well. What else? Any other suggestions for the cake? Yeah, that could be good. You saw that on the list probably, right? Soba. They might have meant like next to. But why don't we put soba noodles in the cake? Buckwheat noodles, soba noodles. Let's put that in the cake. Good idea. And we can also learn the word for next to as well. We can put both things in the cake. So we're putting soba noodles, but as well as the idea of next to. So we can cover our bases here. This cake is getting better and better. So let's do soba there. Okay. So far in the cake, let's review. This cake is full of soba and soba. Buckwheat noodles, soba noodles, plus meaning next to something, the side of something. It's also full of dragons, which were summoned during the cake building, so they have joined the cake. They're flying around the top of it, perhaps. Pictures, shashin, shio, salt, hataraku to work, teipu, tape, kohi, coffee, erebeta, elevator, and then, of course, chocolate and dreams, the base of the cake. So what else could be in the cake? Mitsur, toriniku. Do we not have that word yet? Who cares? Let's add it anyway. Toriniku. So chicken meat. Let's add chicken to the cake. I think it's a good idea. N5 word. And we probably haven't learned it yet. It's probably from that list, right? Any other ideas? Let's look through the list again together, but let's add this to the cake first. I think it needs a few choice ingredients still. Until it's completely finished. I felt like 12 would be enough, but now I'm thinking a few more ingredients might be needed for this particular cake. So let's look at our target words. Let's make this a bit bigger so we can read it a bit better. Okay. Let's start from the beginning this time. What else do we need in this cake? So we have these colors. We have them without the E already, but this is the adjective form. Let's keep going. We could put breakfast in the cake. What do you think about putting breakfast in the cake? Asa gohan? Anyone agree with putting breakfast in the cake? So it's like a breakfast cake with soba and chicken and coffee. It already has coffee, which is kind of breakfast-like. Anyone agree on the breakfast cake concept? If we do that, we can strike that out. Yeah, it's a big breakfast, a very rich breakfast, but yeah, let's add breakfast to the cake. So, asa gohan. Cool, let's add that to the cake as well. What else? We got a breakfast cake. Let's keep leveling this cake up. So if we have breakfast, let's make sure we also have lunch and dinner in the cake. So hiru gohan. Let's see if we have hiru gohan. Let's look for hiru. Hi. So where would he be? Down here. So hiru gohan. Let's add lunch to the cake as well. So I made some of them bold just for me, because I thought they were like higher priority to add to the bounty list. So they're like words we should definitely learn. I made those bold. Like they're all good words to learn, but especially the bold ones I want to look for. So let's add lunch as well to the cake. We've got breakfast, lunch. Perhaps we can add a dinner to the cake as well. So hiru gohan. We'll add lunch to the cake, covering all of our bases. It's a very, very powerful cake. Let's see if dinner is also on the list. We can add dinner to the cake. Ban gohan. So where's the ba? So ban gohan 2 we can add to the cake. Dinner. So all of our meals can be covered with this cake. It can fill you up for the rest of the day. So ban gohan, dinner. So let's review our cake now. So our cake is now filled with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Asagohan, hirugohan, bangohan. Also in this cake is chicken, toriniku, soba noodles, soba plus soba, the word for like being next to something. Ooh, alfalfa, that's a really good suggestion. We should have a party inside the cake. So it's like a meta cake. We have a party, but also inside the cake is a party, because party is one of our words. And that was one of the words on that list. I actually saw it earlier, and I was hoping someone would suggest it, but I thought I might have to suggest it, but I honestly forgot about it, so I'm glad you mentioned it. So let's put a party inside the cake. That's like the best suggestion probably possible from that list. So nicely done. So now there's a party inside the cake. Let's make that actually like the last ingredient. Maybe ingredient 20. I feel like 20 might be enough ingredients. So let's fill up the cake with 4 more ingredients, and then the final ingredient can be the party itself inside the cake. Alfalfa, that's a good suggestion too. What's a party without a pool? Let's put a pool, like a swimming pool, inside the cake. That will help with the party. So let's add a pool. Very good. These are all common N5 words, good words to learn. Puru, pool. So let's put a swimming pool inside the cake. This cake is getting better and better. So in that case, maybe the pool should come after the party, because the party starts from the cake, and then there's the pool also within the cake. Got to think of the proper order here too. So at least 3 more ingredients to top off this cake. What else do we need? Let's look at our list again. Ooh, we could put an airplane in the cake. What do you think about putting an airplane in the cake? Hikoki. I think that could be good. What else? So we have pool. We can cross that out now. What else? Put a fork in the cake? That's kind of strange. We could put pork in the cake. Butaniku. We did add chicken, so that would make some sense. Any votes for pork or an airplane in the cake? We could put a bed in the cake. Beddo. A pen. Pen. What does everyone think? What does the cake need? We could put a window. Maro. Or a machi. A town in the cake. So a few different ideas there. I'm thinking let's go airplane. Let's go airplane in the cake, and let's ooh, that one looks good too. Let's also go with butaniku, pork in the cake. That'll kind of go with toriniku. And then yeah, let's go. We're definitely going airplane, and then let's go. Was there minasan, like everyone? Yep, minasan. Let's go there. So everyone is in the cake for the party. So let's add these words. This might be enough. Hikoki. So let's add that to the cake. Okay. And then what else? Butaniku. Let's put pork in the cake. Looking good. And let's put the pork right after the chicken from before. Buta is pig. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, there we go. And then one more thing. What was the last ingredient? Minasan, everyone. So let's put everyone in the cake. So we learned Minna, but let's now learn Minasan, everyone. Kind of more polite way to say that. So let's go to the cake. Okay. So let's review the cake. Again, this is what the cake looks like. We already knew inside this cake was chocolate and dreams. You can see chocolate and dreams there, Yume and Chocoretto. But we didn't know what was inside the cake. Now we know what is inside the cake. Let's check what's inside the cake right now. So inside the cake we have, starting at the bottom, we've, maybe party isn't good at the end. So we've got a party inside the cake, party. Of course, for that party we need minasan, everyone at the party, as well as a swimming pool, puru. We have an airplane also bringing people to the party, hikoki, from all over the world. Inside this cake, inside this party, we also have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Asagohan, hirugohan, bangohan. We have, of course, two kinds of meat, toriniku and butaniku, chicken and pork. We have soba noodles and also soba, meaning next to something. We also have a dragon at the party, Ryu. We have shashin, pictures, taking selfies at the party within the cake. This whole party is within the cake. Keep in mind, it's a big cake. We have salt, shio. We have hataraku, meaning to work hard. This will help later. When you eat the cake, you'll be able to work hard on Japanese, for example, or other projects. We have tape, chocolate tape holding the cake together, teipu. We have kohi, coffee, elevator, the elevator that took us up to the top of the cake, the top of the mountain, playing Celeste. And we have, of course, chocolate and dreams, the base of the cake. Yume, dreams. Okay, not bad. We've got our cake. And looking pretty good. We forgot candies and sake. That's okay, I think we've got enough in the cake. Let's look again at our list. Power up. So I think all of these words are probably new, except for the first word. So all these words we can add to our power level list, I think. So let's see if we can copy and paste all of this now and add it to our power level. That is the hope. So I think all of these should be new, except for Yume. So let's just try to copy and paste that onto our power level list. And someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure all these words are from that list. There were new words. So, these new words, chocolate, elevator, coffee, all of it, all the way to party, have been added. And now it put us over 1,200. So let's make our power level go up. Yatta. Tsuyoku natta ne. We have leveled up. We have a Google Doc and we have an Anki list for the first 1,000 words, CyberKitty. So Alfalfa, you gotta go. Ja, matane. See you later. Let's see. So let's go back to the world of Japanese Quest.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
The scouter says our power level is now 1,200, and now in the world of Japanese Quest, we have this giant birthday cake filled with dreams, filled with soba, filled with dragons, breakfast, lunch, dinner, elevators, all of it. Kinburo, yokoso. Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. You have joined at a good time because we have this giant birthday cake now in the world of Japanese Quest filled with words. We've leveled up. Our power level is now above 1,200. Nice. So I do think I'll take a quick break now, and I will be right back. But someone suggested playing Robot Wars. I think we will play it after a short break here, and we will come back and we will play that game shortly. So thanks again for the help making the cake. I will be back in just a bit of a break. We will be back, and we will continue. And anyone who has to go, see you later. But we will come back and we will play a game for this birthday stream. Maybe going back to the world of Breath of the Wild, actually. So, ciao, mata ne. I will be right back. Tadaima, I am back. I think I'll put up the standing desks now, and we will try this. Let's see. Mitsu, arigato. Ja, mata ne. Okay. So we tried this last year. It worked fairly well. Let's try it again. Let's go back to the game. And let's go to a new game, actually. It's been a while, but let's go back to just like last year. Let's go to Breath of the Wild. And let's see if I can change our game and title on Twitch here. Bear with me for a moment. So Robot Wars in Middle-earth, we can call it. Or not Middle-earth, but Hyrule. And we'll change it to Breath of the Wild. There we go. So the stream should be updated, I believe. Hopefully that will change. Has not updated yet, but let's just make sure. Yeah, I think it worked. Okay, I'm not totally sure if we have enough people to make this game work this time, because we were kind of at the end of the stream and some people had to go, but we'll see. Let's go to Suzuki Cutoff. From the continue. So in chat, who is still there and able to play Robot Wars? That is the question. Robot Wars is a game where I will say a word, for example, I will say rain. And you will have to write the Japanese version of rain as quickly as you can. So that's how it works. Anyone in chat here and able to do that? If not, we do not have to play, but last year we played this game and someone suggested it or requested the game. The way we did it, we basically have two teams divided alphabetically. So for example, we could do A to L and then M to Z, and then whoever answers scores for that team. Let's see. So, anyone, what would you like your robot to be? Basically, the way the game works, we make two robots. The robots do battle. So anyone can comment and suggest how you want your robots to look. Anyone want to design your robot? So I think earlier someone was here who played last year, but perhaps that won't work so well right now. That's okay. You can just run around and Hyrule a bit. Let's see if I remember how to fight these guys. It's coming back. Whoa, what? What? The sword already ran out? No way. That didn't go well. Definitely a bit rusty. That should do it. Or not. Okay. Let's see here. So chat seems to be fairly quiet at the moment. That could make it hard to play Robot Wars. The basic idea is we just need to draw 2 robots. The robots do battle. It's kind of a vocab battle. But since the person here who was wanting to play it wasn't here... Yeah, unbox, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I understand people are working and busy with other stuff, so that may not work for now. Beesmic. Don't worry about it. It kind of worked last year because we happened to have like 40 people watching, and we had a bit of Reddit traffic at the time that helped make it possible. So it's all good. Yeah, it's a fairly fun game when it works, but the person who requested it is not here. That was Evil-Ashi, I believe, because they were here last year when we played it. Ah, so Bees, Mick, you were also at your job. Cool. We got the Blood Moon. Beesmic, I don't know exactly what you're going for, but yeah, it was close enough. Just the time of the Blood Moon. It's fun to play this game again, actually. I haven't played this for a long time. We could try like an abbreviated Robot Wars. I can kind of draw my own robot, and if anyone in chat knows the word, we can practice it. And if there are enough people, we could try something a bit different, doing the full game. So basically, the way the game works is you have a robot on each side that you can draw how you want, so people in chat can suggest how to draw it. Let's make a robot here, though. Let's make a robot cake. Since earlier we made this cake with all this crazy stuff in it, this is kind of a cake turning into a robot, let's say. So here's some candles. With some flames. And this is Robot Cake we have right here. It's got some eyes. As well. Let's make it a mouth. So here we got a robot cake. And, oh yeah, shooting star. We can walk toward that as we're getting killed here. Ooh. Now looking good. Oh wow, was that like an exploding arrow? What the... no it wasn't. What happened there? What weapon are we using? The robot cake is doing battle with the Guardian currently. There we go. Now we can get back working on our robot cake. Okay, so we got this robot cake. It also can have some legs. Very tiny legs, maybe. And some arms. So these robots also need weapons, you see? So let's make a little sword for the robot. And another weapon here. Perhaps an axe or something. Okay, so we've got our robot cake. Did we get a shooting star? Yeah, we got some shooting star. And so now the goal is to defeat that robot cake. Arigato. The way you defeat it, it has hit points. Let's say each hit that we do on it will injure it to a certain level. And, each time we injure it, perhaps one of the candles will go out. Normally you can draw hit points, but let's not cover up any more of the screen. Okay, so let's do a quiz. Try to defeat this robot for Robot Wars. So the goal is I'll say a word in English or Japanese. You say the word in the other language. Okay? So let's start. River. Try to say river in Japanese. And if you can say it, then you'll do like a river attack on the robot. So it looks like Bees and Steel both got it. Since you guys are actually on separate teams based on your letters, we can do Ellen down. And then... yeah, you actually can be on different teams. So this game could actually work, since you guys are on different teams, and then if anyone else participates. So B would be one team, and S would be another team. So basically L and down is a team. So this cake can be for one of the teams. So the other team, What should the robot be? Let's make the other robot. Any suggestions for the robot? A mountain? That works. Let's make a mountain. Ooh, let's make it the shape of this mountain over here, actually. Let's get a bit closer, and then we can use that as the mold. Let's put sunglasses on this mountain up here. Ooh, how do we summon our motorcycle? I forget how to summon our motorcycle. Anyone know how to summon our motorcycle? Is it this? No. Was it this? Yobi does it. Let's summon our motorcycle. We will show him the meaning of haste. I'm thinking we can outrun this guy. Oh, we got the motorcycle. Too much speed. Wow, this guy really can keep with us pretty well. I think we can outrun him. Yeah, I guess we outran him finally. So then Unboxus would also be on the team that's L through Z. Anyone else who joins, you can just participate. Doesn't really matter what team you're on. Okay, so we see the mountain pretty well here. Okay. So here's the mountain. Let's draw it. Maybe a bit more over. Okay. So you have the mountain here. So this is the mountain robot versus the cake robot. You can see a bit of detail there. All right, so we got a mountain robot here. Excellent. Okay, let's make some eyes on this robot as well. Can try to make some somewhat more friendly eyes. Okay, so we've got a robot. They're looking good. It's a mountain with legs. Don't feel like we need arms. And then let's do the hit points then for each. So kind of like the hearts you see at the top. Let's make hearts for their hit points. How should we do this exactly? Might be easier just if we do it with the box. So this is for the hit points here. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Hit points at the other side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Okay. So this robot will be called the Mountain. And this robot will be A through L names. We'll call him Yama. And here we have M through Z. And then we'll call him the Cake. The Cake robot. Because this is a birthday stream after all. So let's actually start over. And so now I will say words in Japanese or English. If you translate them to the other language, then we can find which robot will win the robot war. And since we are cutting grass right now, let's say grass in Japanese. First person to write grass in Japanese will be the winner for your side. So the word is grass. So we have Kusa from Unboxes, and yeah, we will take Romaji. So that's a point then for the Cake team. So the Cake will attack the mountain, which will lead to cracks in the mountain. We have a crack in the mountain now, so we take away 1 hit point, because that is correct. Kusa means grass. So we have kind of a grass attack here. See these grass attack? Okay, let's continue. So there's always time to come back. So next, let's go with... We did a water attack before, so Kawa for river. This time let's do a different water attack. How about the Japanese word for waterfall? The Japanese word for waterfall. Okamijin has it. And again, Okamijin is on the team of the birthday cake. So again, the mountain takes some damage. Chotto kanashii ne. So these cracks get a little bit deeper. A few more cracks here. And another hit point taken here. Cool. Nicely done, Okamijin. Taki for waterfall. Cool. So again, this is a water attack, so we get water from the waterfall to do additional damage to that mountain robot. Okay, let's continue. Again, anyone can answer. Hopefully some people here from L and below can answer, so we can get a bit of more of a game going. We see a leaf. What is the Japanese word for leaf? Can do like a leaf kind of attack. The Japanese word for leaf. Ooh, nicely done. So, yeah, I would also accept ha. Ha by itself can be leaf, but also happa can be leaf as well, so that works. So we have a leaf attack now going at the cake. So we can see the leaves here flying through the air, and then the leaf cuts off one of the legs of the cake here. So this leg is destroyed. The leaf did more damage than one would expect. Excellent. So let's continue. Let's get inspired by something else in the game for the next question. Okay, cloud in Japanese. We see some clouds. How about cloud in Japanese? We'll have a cloud attack. Diego coming back for the mountain team. The mountain team is coming back. So we have a cloud attack. Doing cloud damage. Perhaps that is doing damage to the axe weapon here. And this can be damaged by the cloud. Obscured by the cloud. I actually don't know what's happening, but this is some kind of strange cloud damage happening here. So we're tied up. 2-2. 4 hit points each. Okay, let's continue. Let's again get inspired by the surroundings. How about volcano? Nihongo de volcano. Volcano wa Nihongo de nan desu ka? Okamijin has it kazan. Kazan, literally fire mountain. So now we have a volcano attack. So from this volcano, it rumbles, and ironically, the mountain is the one that gets volcanoed. Maybe what happened, the mountain here erupted and it created damage on the volcano. That could be what happened. So we have some eruption damage here. So let's go from the core of the volcano. It is erupting, creating damage between these two mountains. Imagine here this mountain erupting, causing some damage. So it's now a volcano. Could be good and bad. That could be a weapon, but it's also causing damage. So here we go. Getting interesting. Let's continue. This is a close game of Robot Wars so far. Let's think about the next word. Yeah, mountain was a good theme because the last game we played, Celeste, was a mountain. Let's think. So we talked a lot about climbing a mountain. How do you say climb? What is the verb for climb in Japanese? The keyword for Celeste, the game we played. What is the word for climb in Japanese? Unboxus has it noboru. That is correct. Noboru to climb. So again, that ironically, climbing. There's excess climbing on the mountain that is created. See this person climbing on the mountain? They climbed in a way that I guess hurt the mountain, so it's creating more cracks. Maybe they put the stakes too deeply in the mountain. So some damage here. 2 hit points left for the mountain. 4 hit points left for the cake. The cake robot versus the mountain. Okay, let's see. Let me think. Let's make it maybe a bit trickier or a bit easier. We'll see. So inspired by the game, horse in Japanese. Horse wa Nihongo de nan desu ka? Because we see the horse stables here. So Diego has it. Uma is correct. So we have a horse attack. A horse has taken a big bite out of this cake. So this is a big horse bite out of this cake robot here. The horse was hungry. This is a horse that likes cake. So we have some tooth marks here. We have a close battle. Diego keeping Team Mountain in the game. Okay, let's continue. In the distance I see a camel. How about the Japanese word for camel? You can see it all the way down there. Camel. In Japanese. Diego has it. Rakuda is the correct answer. Just out of curiosity, what is the kanji for Rakuda? It's one that I think isn't that commonly known. Anyone able to write the kanji for Rakuda as I kill this guy? Whoa. Nice, thank you, Okamijin, for the kanji. Oh. Whoa, I thought I killed this guy. Still alive? Eh? Shinji Daina. What? He's still not dead? Or he is dead. Okay, so we did lightning damage, just as you saw lightning there. The camel in that last attack did lightning damage to the cake. So let's say 2 of these candles were destroyed with this lightning damage coming down from on high. So we got a tie game. 2 more hit points for the cake, 2 more hit points for the mountain. Let's continue. Thank you, Okamijin, again, for writing Lakura in kanji. It's hard to see here. Let's make it a bit bigger. Lakura. Yeah, not a super common kanji. They're cool to see all the same. Okay. Let's see the next word. So it's becoming nighttime. What is night in Japanese? A few different answers for this. What is night in Japanese? We will attack with the power of night. So B has it. Yoru. So we have a night attack on the cake. Night has attacked. Perhaps the Night King doing an attack from Game of Thrones. We have 1 episode left of Game of Thrones. The Night King has come back, has attacked this cake. So what does the Night King do? The Night King throws giant icicles. You have a giant icicle here sticking into the cake. You can see right here. Giant icicle sticking in to this cake. All the way through it, out the bottom. Some serious damage, but it's red because it's through the cake. This is getting dangerous for the cake here. 1 hit point left. That will end the game. The Night King, Yoru no O, has delivered a serious blow. Okay, let's continue. So let's think the last word. I'm just thinking this last question is a little important, so bear with me. I'm thinking. So fire did not work in the Night King, so it can't be fire. What killed the Night King anyway? Anyone who watched Game of Thrones? Spoiler alert for Game of Thrones watchers. I can maybe do it on a completely different line. Maybe we can go with, after this big battle, what we hope for is peace. So what is the word for peace in Japanese? Peace. So not war, but peace. Write that in Japanese. Unboxes has it, Heiwa, and the cake is still in the game. So we attack this robot with peace. As we're being attacked with these bats. Good, let's do it. Please tell me that killed the bats. Okay. So we've attacked with peace, which means the mountain is not injured in case it actually gains a level of peace. So this halo goes above the mountain. But still, for some reason, it has been injured by this kind gesture. It's become more vulnerable. Emotionally, possibly. Which is probably a good thing. But anyway, 1 attack will destroy it. So, final question. Whichever side gets it will win. It's a close game between the cyborg cake and the mountain. And can these guys please stop attacking us? Oh no, we've died. Game over. Okay, so What is the Japanese word for death? I'll take a verb or just the noun. It was timed for this moment. So it looks like Okamichin has it. So we went from peace to death. Shi. That is correct. So let's retry. We are back alive. And Okamichin has it. So it looks like the mountain will be destroyed. Yamawa Shinda. The mountain has fallen. So you see this mountain, it is now being cleaved in two. So just like the end of Game of Thrones, the mountain falls into flame. The mountain is on fire. And notice how the mountain, when we came back to life, it's almost as if by fate we're completely lined up with this mountain here. So the mountain is on fire. The mountain is burning. The final hit point is taken. Dakara, keiki no kachi. The cake has won. The mountain has fallen. Unboxes, that's okay. Your side won. The mountain has burned. The mountain has fallen. Okay, I think I'll actually save this one because it's kind of a fun game here. Let's save this as Robot Wars 2019. Let's save that. And then let's start a new document, so that's gone. There we go. So thanks for everyone who played. Thanks for everyone who came out today. I think we'll end the stream there. But Robot Wars did work in the end. Hopefully some people had fun doing that. It was a much closer game than I thought it would be. Kyowa Tanoshikatta, we beat Celeste. We climbed the mountain. And then in the end we destroyed the mountain as well. At first we befriended the mountain, then we defeated the mountain. At least in robot form. Oh, this guy's picking up a rock on us. So nicely done everyone who played Robot Wars. It was a close game. I think we will end the stream in a bit here after I defeat this guy. So thanks for everyone who came out. Our power level went up a lot today. Let's get this treasure and then let's find someone to host today. Ooh, and the meat. Niku. Yaki kemono niku. So, grilled meat. Unboxes, ja, mata ne. Good to see you and everyone else again today, and it has been fun. Why don't we save the game? Since we did do a few things. Save suru. Okay, let's go back to the mountain. Don't worry, the mountain is not burned. It is still there. So let's end as we began on the mountain. So I will say... Ja, mata ne. Kyou wa tanoshikatta. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes. Beating Celeste. Finding a cake full of words at the top. That's as good a Japanese... That's a good a birthday gift as a Japanese teacher can get. So I am happy we actually were able to beat the game. I was a little worried about that. Let's see. Let's host someone today. Let's host someone playing Final Fantasy XIV in Japanese. Could be a cool game to try out, since it's an MMO. You can get a lot of play out of it. So from now, we will host someone. Ja, mata ne. See you guys next time. It has been fun. Otsukare. Ja, mata ne. The adventure will continue next time.